best and worst celebrities you ever worked with through wrestling?
Uh, the Kevin Green, the late great Kevin Green, was a wonderful human being. And then it wasn't that he was such a bad guy, but he was off the wall with Dennis Rodman.
With Dennis Rodman, with because I think he came in maybe like for 3 different stints. Was he any
Yeah.
easier or harder to work with across those 3 years?
Well, it wasn't that he was hard. It was hard to find him. He had his own trailer sometimes. I mean, it was, and then he was always late. And, it was time for him to go on. You couldn't find him. It wasn't that he was abrasive or anything. It was just that he was very difficult to find.
Well, the Bulls found him difficult to find once or twice as well, I believe.
Yeah. Do you remember when that he took off from a pregame and practice and was wrestling?
Yeah,
And
that was in the playoffs, wasn't it? In '98.
yeah,
Yeah.
and Phil said, "Well, he's down wrestling today at Nitro." I couldn't believe it.
I've seen The Last Dance, so I know that one. Just because we're talking about Dennis Rodman, I'm sure Eric Bischoff has said a story where he went into his trailer one day and it was like Caligula, the film.
Oh,
Any personal stories of hanging around Rodman and what he used to get up to?
well, I think Eric and I may have been in the same trailer. It was at Sturgis. Was Eric said it was at Sturgis?
I don't know if he said Sturgis. He just said he walked in one day. I was like, oh my God.
It was the same. I walked in. There was naked women everywhere. He had, his whatever he was drinking. He had all kinds of bottles of alcohol. He was halfway into partying, and I walked in. I said, "Oh, I'll give somebody else that job." Went out, and yeah, I mean, Dennis goes to a different beat.
Mm.